Hey y'all, welcome back to Two Fat Girls. It's me, Mandy. I'm trying to decide if this lighting is better or if I should just click that little button that I was talking about in the first part of this and just let me be kind of whited out because I still feel yellow no matter what. At least in that one, I was kind of like a whited out yellow. Um, I can't decide. I really don't like vlogging from this anymore, and my laptop died, and that's a whole other story. It really made me sad that my laptop died, but yeah. So, okay. Now, hopefully you've watched the first part of this that I'm talking about right now, and okay. So hopefully you have watched the first part, where I ramble on about all kinds of shit. Me and my ramblings, but I feel like we understand each other, and I think that's okay. Because if you're a rambler, you know, we should be BFFs because I'm a rambler too. So, okay, let's talk about how 2014 has been to me. 2014 has been shit to me. Um, the year started out, I was very, very depressed over reasons, because of reasons, and reasons that I really don't want to share with you. Um, I feel like we're all friends and it's okay. You will understand why I can't share that with you because it makes me sad now. But I was very, very depressed. Um, at the beginning of the year, and then I started eating crap. Um, And like I said in my previous vlog, I'm like a stress eater. I'm more of a secretive eater. I eat when nobody's around. Um, so I actually, even though today is the 1st of January and I am trying to do good by drinking all of my water, I have been drinking my water. Check this out. This is like my 4th one I've had today. Um, I was here alone by myself for a little while and I was stressing and I did binge eat a little bit while I was here by myself. Um, so yeah, there's another confession for you. Confession time. So anyway, um, my year started out depressed. Then I finally kind of felt better. And then in, was it March? I had a cousin come and he stayed for a week. And I seemed to do semi okay. I hadn't really gained a whole lot of weight. I'd gained maybe 10 pounds by March. Um, or was it April? I can't remember when he came, if he came in March or April. Anyway, he came and my eating had been decently good. Probably not as good as it had been in years prior, but it wasn't as bad as it has been. So he was here for like a week, and we ate pizza. We went to like this pizza place. We were just trying to hang out with him. We hadn't seen him in forever. So then after he left, my eating became a little bit more worse. I started eating out a little bit more. Then for 2 months in June and July, I had family here nonstop for 2 months, and they stayed with us for these solid 2 months. And that is when it really began. We began to eat out all the time. We were cooking things because it was my aunt and she had her two grandkids here, and they're young, and when you have young kids, you have to accommodate them for their foods. Otherwise, they just starve. They just won't eat it. So there was a lot of pizza, a lot of McDonald's, a lot of Taco Bell, a lot of like homemade macaroni and cheese, a lot of barbecuing, hamburgers, things like that they would eat. Did I have to eat it? No, but I did eat it. Then they left, and I gained some weight. And then, coming to find out, one of my friends was in a similar situation I was in at the beginning of the year, and that's what I got really depressed about. And then she's talking to me about it, and it starts bringing all these feelings back, and then I get depressed again, and we bonded over Taco Bell, and there went that. And then there's Halloween, and then we get to Thanksgiving, then we get to Christmas, and then we get to where we are now, where I have gained 40 pounds back this year. Now, I'm so sorry, I'm coughing. I started this journey in 2011 with my sister Tiffers doing Weight Watchers. I lost a little over 70 pounds. Um, Now, the thing is with my anxiety, okay, I was not, even though I felt fabulous at my lowest weight, I went to a Goo Goo Dolls concert and I was like hardcore. I had won this thing so I could meet them. I'd get my picture taken with them. And I wanted to look as fabulous and as awesome as I could for that picture. I'll actually insert the pic. Well, I'll put the picture up in a minute. Um, no, I'll put the picture up now. So that was my lowest weight in my adult life that I can ever remember. And I thought I looked fabulous that night. I was so excited to go. Um, because of my anxiety, music is my outlet. It's just, there's nothing to look at. You don't have to think about anything. It's just sound. You know what I mean? It's just sound. It's just comforting sound. You don't, like I said, you don't have to think about any sort of imagery. You don't have to think about who's singing it. You don't have to think about nothing. You just, put your headphones on, close your eyes, and it's just beautiful sound. And it just relieves all of my stress all the time, which is why I'm an obsessive music lover. So I go to this concert. It's my favorite band. It's the Goo Goo Dolls. I've seen them like 19 times. I've met them lots of times. But this picture was going to be my special picture because I was fabulous and awesome and I thought I looked great. And I had a great time that night. I had so much fun. And the lights go off and they come on stage and you're just in a completely different world. And I get home and I get that picture, and that picture did not make me happy. I was still fat, I was still ugly, and it wasn't how I imagined it in my head. And I was still sad about it. So this year I'm trying to focus on not so much weight loss, but being healthy and eating healthy foods and being healthy in mind and body. Because I have got down to a weight where I was happy and I thought I looked good, but I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. That was like one of the happiest days of my life. And I see that picture now, and all it does is it depresses me because I keep thinking, okay, Mandy, you can get back to that weight and you can get even lower and it's going to be awesome. And then at the same time, I'm thinking, but you're going to do that and you're still not going to be happy. Like, that's like, I know me losing weight is not going to make me happy, or not losing. How do I put this? Losing weight will make me happy, but it won't make me happy. Like, I'll be healthy, which is what I want. That's what I want. I want to be healthy, not skinny. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference between wanting to lose weight and wanting to be skinny. I want to be healthy. I don't want to be, I've always said I never want to be a skinny, thin, round model. I just want to be at a weight that's healthy for me and I feel happy at. And, thinking about it now, if I could get to that weight, I might be happy. I might. I won't know until I get there. But I wasn't happy at that weight. So, there comes a point in time where you have to realize that that is not what's going to make you happy. You might think it's going to make you happy, but I know from experience that it always doesn't. Oh my gosh, this never comes out how I had planned it in my head. It really doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't, Mandy. It doesn't. I plan on trying to be the best person I can be, the best friend I can be, the best sister I can be, you know. Um, but for me, I'm not doing it to make people happy. I'm doing this to make me happy. And this is the one year I'm feeling really different about it because the first year I did it for medical reasons. In 2011, I joined Weight Watchers because I literally couldn't walk. I had a horrible back. I was crooked, and the doctor told me, lose weight and you'll feel better. Lose weight and you'll be a better Mandy. So I went in with it with that mentality. And I don't know if I was a better Mandy, but I could walk again. I could walk without pain. I got straight. I lost weight. Um, I felt better. I bought new clothes. And all of that didn't make me as happy as I had hoped it would make me. But now that I've gained weight back, I'm still not happy. So I really don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. So the only thing that I can think to do is to just be real and be me and tell you guys the truth, and hopefully we can do this journey together. We can lose weight together. We can get, mentally healthy. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are just like me. I'm not the only one out there. Um, I know my Tiffers, my sister, I know she struggles the same way I do. She had the same problems I did when I was younger with anxiety, or when she was younger with anxiety. And, we just have to overcome that stuff. Um, we are not our mental disorder. Not that I don't know that anxiety is a mental disorder, but for me, it is. It controls my life, it controls what I put in my mouth. And there comes a time where you have to just be like, okay, Mandy, or whatever your name happens to be. We're talking about me right now, guys. I'm trying not to be too selfish, but we're talking about me. So I have to be like, okay, Mandy, step back and think about this. Do you really want this food? Or is this your anxiety? Are you feeding your anxiety this hamburger? Um, so yeah, I'm trying to focus on not only my physical health but my mental health this year, and I think I'm at the mindset where I can do it now. So, lady in red, y'all. So okay, enough about that. Um, let's do this, guys. We got this, yo. Bye.